Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the holiday gift guide for that special guitar player in your life. Let's do it. So it's that time of year, holidays coming around, and if you know someone who is a guitar player, you know how hard it is to buy gifts for that person. All of us guitar players are super picky. I'm here to help you out, show you some ideas, some gifts that I think would be good, universally accepted, so that you can get something that they can use and love and be awesome, and you can give that gift that just warms the heart. So a couple things about this shopping list is that one, everything is under $100. So there can be one item for $100 and everything else is less. Really wanted to keep it at a certain price point so that these items were available to most people. Two is that I feel like these items are good for any guitar player of any level, from the novice to the veteran, anywhere in between. If you're with someone who's touring or if someone's just jamming in their bedroom, I feel like all these items are awesome, they're fun, they're useful, and anybody will be able to use them. Without further ado, let's get to the list. Our first gift idea is our big ticket item. This comes in at $100. This is the Boss Mini Katana Combo Amp. So the cool thing about this item is it's an awesome 7-watt amp that is small. You can put it on your desk or next to your bed in your bedroom, but it actually is pretty loud. For $100, you're getting 3 different sounds in it, so it can go clean, a little bit of crunch, and then more of like a heavy tone. It also has a built-in delay, and if you know about Boss effects, most all their effects are pretty awesome, so getting a delay with a little pedal like that just to have some effect is super cool. Another awesome feature is that not only can you plug it in with the power supply, but it also is battery operated, so you can plug a battery in there and take it with you and do whatever you want to do. Just a really fun, awesome item that you could have for any guitar player and put it in a room, or if, like I said, if they're touring or something, you can keep it with you, playing hotel rooms and stuff, just to have a nice little amp sound, which is super awesome. So there you go, Boss Mini Katana. Our next entrant on the list is something not as glamorous, but it is just a cable. But not any cable. I would highly invest in a monster cable, and it's not something that all of us just go out and buy. One, they're expensive, and two, buying cables is just not that cool. So you can be the person that gets them that cable and makes their sound awesome, and also makes them a reliable guitar player, because they won't have cables that are just getting all weird and messing up and doing weird stuff like that. It's a great gift. A good 20-foot monster cable will run you about 60 bucks, but it's awesome. They have lifetime guarantees on them, so even if they do break, you can literally return them and get a new one. I've done it before, so it actually does work, and I'm one of the only people that has broken a monster cable. So, but yeah, monster cable is a really good idea, and they're well worth the money. Everyone has heard the saying, the best gifts come in small packages. This item is no exception. This is a Snark tuner. As a clip-on tuner you put on the headstock of your guitar, and it keeps you in tune. This also has a metronome on it. This is the Snark S. This is 30 bucks. If you can't spend the 30, there's a lot of versions of Snarks that are cheaper that just do tuning. There's also like a Fender tuner. So there's a lot of clip-on tuners, but these are super, super handy and helpful, so you don't have to plug your guitar into a pedal that needs power supply or into a program or anything like that. You just clip it on, hit this little button, and you can tune your guitar right away, and everyone loves a finely tuned instrument. Another really cool idea, besides getting a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff, strings, picks, capos, straps, all those things are good, but I think every guitar player is sort of specific when it comes to those things, whether it be brand or pick size or type, thickness, guitar string gauges, what brand they use for that as well, what kind of guitar strap they like. They're all very subjective items. So I suggest going out and getting guitar crates. I got this one year, and I had it for a 6-month subscription. So I got a box every month filled with all kinds of guitar goodies, and it was awesome. I got cables, I got a guitar cradle, I got guitar straps, strings, picks, all kinds of awesome stuff, and it was cool because it gave you different things. So some things you would really like, some things maybe not so, but it just would come every month, and it was like a gift. Every month I'd come home and be like, well, I got a guitar crate today. So that's an awesome idea, and I think it runs about like $30 a month, so it's not that bad. But yeah, it's a super cool idea and it's just awesome. If you're looking for a good stocking stuffer, something cheap, I recommend the Peaceland ring slide. So it's pretty cool. A slide on a guitar is something that a lot of people use, or even if it's not something you use all the time, it could be cool experimenting with it. And this one is literally like a ring, so it's unique and it's cool, and it only comes in at 15 bucks. Something you can throw right in that stocking stuffer. Peaceland ring slide, super cool, little cheap, unique, awesome gift. And if none of these items are appealing to you, or you think they'd be good for that guitar player in your life, you can't go wrong with getting the good old gift certificate. This way they can go to the store and pick out the items that they love. You really can't go wrong with that idea. All right, so some holiday bonus shopping for you. This one's a little more expensive, but not by too much. So last year I got a guitar kit. If you guys saw that on the channel, I did a review of the Dragon guitar that I built from Solo Music Gear. Super cool, awesome idea. I've never built a guitar before, so it wasn't even something I was looking to do, but once I got the kit, my brain just exploded and I had all these ideas about what I could do with a guitar from scratch. All my wildest dreams of guitars started hitting me and I was like, oh man, I want to do all these colors and graphics and put pickups and whatever. You know, you could upgrade after and put more, money and parts into it, but right out of the box you're talking about anywhere from $120 to about $200 for like a Fender or a Les Paul or anything in between, and you get a bare wood guitar. It comes with electronics and all that stuff, so you don't have to worry about that. If you want to get better parts, you can later on. But just to show you the kind of things you can do, if you haven't seen, I did a review of this on the channel, but this is what I did to a bare wood Les Paul. You get everything routed and cut for you, so you got everything ready to go. From that point on, it's your imagination and a piece of wood, and for a lot of people, that is super cool, and you get to build your own instrument. So if you know someone that would be into that, this is a fantastic gift, and it's not that much money. So there's your bonus holiday gift. All right, that is your shopping list. Those are the gifts I recommend. There are a ton of things you could buy, so if I didn't mention something, go for it, man. Or leave it in the comments below so other people could see it. Maybe I could see it because I buy stuff for other people too. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this list. I hope it helped you out. Please subscribe to the channel. Have a happy and safe holiday season. I'll see you next week. Rock on.